Hi, my name is David McLeod. When I make a commitment to do something, I notice that I sometimes falter and get off the path that I know is right for me. Has that ever happened to you? Well, the very nature of commitment is that if, or rather when, I notice that I've taken an unconscious detour from my stated objective, it seems that I have a number of choices available to me. I could beat myself up for failing to do what I said I would do. I can remain oblivious to my original commitment and just let life carry me on its own chaotic and unpredictable path. I can blame the people and circumstances in my life for distracting me from my stated objective. I can invoke what I call magical thinking and just wish for everything to change. Or I can take responsibility for the fact that I've slipped into a brief moment of unconsciousness, forgive myself, and then recommit myself to my original intention. Now, I'm sure that there's lots more choices than this, but these are the ones that I'm aware of because I've engaged all of them at one time or another. And the truth is, after many years of trying all the possibilities, I have definitely come to prefer option 5, taking responsibility for my life, being gentle with myself, and simply getting myself back on track. The main thing I've learned from this process is that following through on a serious and powerful commitment for my life is hard. And you know what? I think that's a good thing. Because if it were too easy, I'd probably not be so inspired and motivated to achieve it in the first place. The biggest and most important commitment for me to make today is to pay close attention to the messages that come to me from my soul, and to allow those messages to keep me attuned to my deepest spiritual purpose for my life. Now, I state this out loud and in public so that the people in my life can know the truth of who I am and help me to recognize ever more quickly when I slip off my path. I state it out loud and in public so that I become moment by moment more devoted to shining my own light and empowering others to do the same. I encourage you always to listen to the wisdom and truth of your own inner authority so that you can be as powerful, magnificent, and fulfilled as possible. Blessings on your journey.